Well, welcome back to the channel. My name is Austen Alexander, and I'm here with
Sara, your wonderful, beautiful
wife.
Funny.
Just kidding. Sugar mama. Today, Sara and I are going to be reacting to Secret Service Boot Camp. This video is done by Business Insider. I was just scrolling, and I found it. I said, we got to react to that.
Wait,
so
Secret Service has a boot camp?
Apparently so.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
We haven't seen this video, but we're going to react to it. This is our first impression. Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful presence online. If you like the series, if you like these type of videos, kind of just sit down series, because we're in quarantine right now, and I don't want my YouTube channel to burn to the ground. So
just hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and we'll be back shortly.
Yeah, bare minimum thumbs up. Yeah, I don't force people to subscribe anymore. I used to, but not anymore. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the video, and if you like more videos like this, we have a whole reaction playlist, which I will link right, bam, here. So check it out if you like, but for now, we're going to get right into it.
Let's
Camera one,
go.
camera two, bippity boppity boo.
Oh my God! They're already banging on the car?
Yeah, oh, it's a training scenario. They're already banging on the car.
That scared me.
About what we do in the Secret Service
Oh
that
my
you've
God.
seen on the movies and on TV shows, and I want you to throw it out the window.
Ooh, that gun though.
The Secret Service is the premier law enforcement agency in the world.
That dude's
It is by
yoked.
far the best protective agency that's ever been. The Secret Service has a zero-fail mission. That is now your responsibility. That is now the weight on your shoulders. Now you have to earn it every single day.
Boot camp.
Secret Service.
Business Insider, they do great videos.
This
I want to know who's
is
talking. He has a
Secret
great
Service
voice.
Boot camp.
The Secret Service.
Can't be hitting on
To
another
join
guy.
the Secret
Listen.
Service, all recruits have to graduate from the agency's 6-month training
6
program.
months?
That's crazy.
Training
time?
happens here at the James J. Rowley.
I don't think it's
Training
locked up
Center
like
in
military
Laurel,
boot camp, though.
Maryland, located about 20 miles north of Washington.
Welcome to the James J. Rowley United States Secret Service Training Center.
On day 1, a new class of recruits
He wore the
arrives
wrong
at
color.
Academy.
Have a seat. Every one of you sitting here right now, there was about 100 other applicants that tried to get the seat that you have earned. How did you earn that seat? You earned that seat by getting through our very, very difficult and in-depth vetting process. And you should be congratulated. And I hope you celebrated, because the celebration time is over.
Ooh.
Now it's time for
Over.
business.
It's time to get
Everybody
out
clear on that?
business.
On Saturday, you will depart.
Before they begin their Secret Service specific training, these recruits will spend 3 months at the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in
Ooh,
Artesia,
that's a
New
good shot
Mexico.
right there.
Get back in the building now.
Before returning to Maryland for 3 more months of focused training.
Ooh, Chargers.
Driving, marksmanship,
dangerous.
That's me when I
hand-to-hand
pull out of my
combat,
parking
and
spot every day.
realistic threat scenarios.
Funny.
You're going to hear a phrase over and over and over again throughout your training, in particular this week. The Secret Service has a zero-fail mission. What that means in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen, is this. You don't get a bad day in the Secret Service. There's plenty of other pursuits out there, noble pursuits, lawyers, plumbers, firemen, doctors. If one of those folks has a rough night the night before, stays out late, they have to deal with their boss, some kind of disciplinary action. If you have a bad day and you don't do your job, you're going to change the world. Is there anyone that doesn't want to proceed at this point?
He's motivating.
Yeah, he
Getting
is.
into it.
All right, then let's
Crickets.
get down to business.
Let's do it.
We spent 3 days at the training center where we observed recruits at various stages of training.
It's going to be a long week.
Ooh.
For the new class, their first week
What is that?
focuses on a physical evaluation
Oh, do they have to do the same thing as, like, run,
and
probably?
getting rid of any
As who?
bad habits
Like
they may
the
have
military,
brought
they have to
into
run
the
as
academy.
I'm sure they do.
Yesterday without chairs being pushed in, and now we can't pay attention to detail 1 minute after
Oh, that-
the detail's given out.
that definitely sounds like
Anyone
boot camp.
laughing and joking in here? It is going to be an extremely long week. Do not make plans for Friday getting out of here on time, because that ain't happening.
I hate hearing that.
Although we were allowed to film inside the academy, our access was limited, and we were only able to film certain aspects of training, the rest of which remained secret.
There's certain things that we will not be able to show yourself or any other members of the media here, and that's really for the safety of our protectees.
Makes
We
sense.
don't want to advertise our playbook, so to speak.
I know you see a lot of presidents in this thing. I don't want to see any political comments in the comment section, okay? Just kidding. I don't care. You can comment whatever you want. I'm pro freedom of speech.
We don't want to give people specifics into our protective methodologies that we have in place for some of our protection. Clearly, some of those things we cannot share, and that's really to make sure that we're not giving any sort of an advantage to any of our adversaries out there.
The United States Secret Service, America's first line of defense against the counterfeiter and the
I love when they
Secret
bring
Service
back
was
the
founded in
Nostalgic
1865.
vintage footage.
History.
Primary mission
Yeah.
to combat the counterfeiting of U.S. currency.
oh counterfeiting money.
Whose
Yeah.
formal
like
duty
you,
is
Austen.
protecting the
I know.
President of the United States and his family.
How else do you think I get out of the Navy?
The Secret Service began its protective mission after the 1901 assassination of President William McKinley.
I have the president's personal bodyguard. I
Personal.
go where he goes. I want to say that anybody who has no business with him better look out. And believe me, I don't mean maybe.
Ooh. That's back when you can just carry a gun anywhere.
Since the Secret Service began its
Everyone had a
protective
cigarette in their
mission,
hand.
the president has remained a target. Since 1901, President Kennedy has been the sole president to die at the hands of an assassin, despite numerous attempts by others.
That was staged.
Like in 1994.
I'm kidding. Golly.
That was scary.
When a gunman opened fire on the
That
White
guy-
House while President Clinton watched a football game inside.
Oh, that's scary.
They should have just shot him.
Well, Austen-
Oh, there's people around.
In those positions is
You can't just
truly
shoot
worthy of
people
trust and
just to shoot
confidence, which
them.
is our
He had a
motto.
gun.
We're getting ready to go into another campaign.
You're gonna
year,
let
so
a
we
lot
have
of
to
political
build up our
things in the
workforce.
comments.
to help
No,
support
people
that.
understand. That's
The
common
base
sense.
salary for new agents and officers
Or it should be.
starts as low as $47,000 a year. Potential recruits
That's crazy.
apply on the
That's
Secret
it?
Service website, but most applicants are eliminated during an intense vetting process.
Generally, it takes quite a long time in order to get through our screening process. The very in-depth background checks, qualification to obtain a top secret clearance and maintain one, to undergo a polygraph examination, successfully pass that.
polygraph.
They have a lot to
What
be
does that
proud
mean?
of just for the fact
Lie
that they're sitting
detector.
here.
Oh.
Stay right there.
Oh.
OC spray.
Understand, guys, this is not a video game.
In
This
this
is not a video
exercise,
game.
recruits interact with a video screen that plays a scenario involving a potential threat to a protectee.
He's drunk. I would OC him. Oh, he had a broken
They are
bottle.
Judged on how quickly they're able to assess and respond to the threat.
That really is something that you have to assess.
What can I do with this?
Recruits
And respond,
also
like,
engage
quick.
with role
Yeah.
players who create realistic law enforcement scenarios.
I just hang out behind.
Working in
Wait,
motor
we had to do that
vehicles plays
too.
a big part in training in what the Academy calls protective transportation.
Oh, that's cool.
Recruits train behind the wheel of high-speed Dodge Challengers.
Oh my God, that's
Chevy
scary.
That's a Charger,
Secret
homie.
Service's mission
He said that's
is
a
to get
Challenger.
protectees safely from point A to point B. The training that we provide enhances that mission, that foundational driving that they are going to need to be effective Secret Service agents.
Oh, the
Crews
car flip.
also experienced a rollover simulator to prepare them
Dang.
for what it's like inside a vehicle that's flipped over.
Next four up.
The instructor allowed us in the simulator.
Is that the cameraman?
Yeah.
From the inside.
Imagine if you didn't have a helmet though.
Recruits
Like,
spend
Yeah.
hours on the firing range.
Ooh, look at that rifle.
They cross paths with active agents who've come back to the academy for in-service training.
Yeah, they had to qualify every so often, I bet.
it's good.
Recruits engage in water-based scenarios, including being challenged to escape from this apparatus,
What is that?
It's a
which simulates being trapped in a
Helicopter-
helicopter,
yeah,
that's
helicopter.
flipped
Oh,
upside
wow.
down underwater.
Oh my gosh.
You guys good? You still want to be here? Yeah. You guys ready to do some team tactics?
Team tactics.
Recruits learn control tactics used to detain and subdue an assailant. Male and female recruits train together throughout basic training. Of the approximately 7,000 people in the Secret Service, less than 25% are female.
damn. 1,600, 1,700 emails.
One of the most challenging parts of training occurs when the recruits
The
are
gas
exposed
mask?
to tear gas.
Oh. Is that a challenging part of training, though?
I think so.
Oof, it's burning my eyes.
We couldn't bring
That's
our
a cameraman
camera inside
talking.
the gas chamber, but we did convince an officer to shoot inside with an iPhone, showing us what it's like for recruits when they're exposed to the gas.
Ooh.
Can we go? Yeah, tear gas sucks.
We weren't allowed to interview recruits during training or to film at graduation.
Makes sense.
Once training is complete, these future agents and officers begin their zero-fail mission against the backdrop of an intense election year in
Yep.
a nation divided by politics.
This was done in
We protect
2020.
the office of the
Yeah, it's gonna
president.
be a
We're
busy
not
year.
political appointees. It doesn't matter to us who the people elect. We're going to protect those individuals with the same zealousness that we would regardless. Political opinions don't come into play at all. What we're focused on is training, preparing them to do the job that they're going to need to do, and that's all that counts for us.
Oh, that's it? Oh, that was a short
Oh,
one.
that was quick.
Yeah, that was short. Oh, that was quick. How'd you like it?
That's good. It's pretty intense.
Is it intense, though?
I think so. I mean, it takes a lot of freaking courage and bravery to do that.
I think so, too. I think, like, you can't become complacent on the job.
Oh, no.
Sometimes it's easy for me to, like, doze off, or not doze off, but kind of look off into space. But with that job, you got to be
On it.
point on, spot on.
Yeah.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, we have other reactions like this on the channel. We're kind of in a kind of chill mode right now because of the quarantine. Navy's got us in quarantine, everything like that. So, or it got me on quarantine. Sarah can go out and do whatever. I should just give you the camera and you should just make off course videos.
Austen.
People like you more than me anyways.
Well, I mean.
Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, be sure to hit the like button. It helps the video reach more viewers. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to do so. With that being said, Austen Alexander. No, you have to say your name. You do this every single time, and I'm tired of. No, I'm just kidding. You thought I was serious, didn't you? With that being said, Austen
Alexander and Sarah signing out.
All right, now go get naked.
Austen, make sure that's freaking saved.
Go get naked.
Make sure it's saved right now.
Go get naked. Huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. Squarespace is a premium website builder that allows you to customize the look and feel of your website with the click of a button. The editor allows you to easily transform your ideas to a living, breathing online storefront. Plus, manage all the customers and contacts in real time using the marketing and automation interface. Along with dozens of tools, Squarespace allows you to create social posts that match your brand and expand your reach to your social media platforms. One of my favorite tools is the Facebook Pixel Manager that lets you retarget visitors through Facebook ads that have come to your website recently. If you're looking to create a beautiful website for your business, portfolio, or your bio, Squarespace is the place to do it. So go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Alexander to get 10% off your purchase of a website or domain. And remember, Squarespace is your all-in-one platform to build a beautiful presence online.